Rangers could be about to complete one of the biggest deals in their history. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Rangers could be on the verge of landing a staggering £25 million windfall this summer, with reports claiming Turkish giants Galatasaray have identified Yusef Chermiti as one of their top striker targets. The Portuguese forward only arrived at Ibrox last summer in an £8 million deal, but after an impressive debut campaign that saw him score 15 goals in 41 appearances across all competitions, his stock has risen dramatically. Now, just 1 year later, Rangers could be set to cash in for more than 3 times what they originally paid. According to reports from Turkey, Galatasaray have placed Chermiti on his striker shortlist. That also includes John Duran, with Rangers reportedly demanding a huge £25 million fee to even consider letting their frontman leave. It's a figure that would represent phenomenal business for the Light Blues. Although Rangers are under no pressure to sell, a bid of that magnitude would force the club into serious discussions, especially as it would hand them a massive transfer budget boost ahead of the new season. The recent signing of Lawrence Shankland was never viewed as a direct replacement for Chermiti. Instead, the plan was for both forwards to play together in Danny Roll's preferred 4-2-2-2 system, giving Rangers one of the most dangerous strike partnerships in Scotland. However, Galatasaray's interest has the potential to change everything. Should the Turkish champions decide to meet Rangers' valuation, the Scottish giants could be left with a major decision: keep one of their brightest attacking talents or accept an incredible profit and reinvest the money across the squad. A £25 million sale would almost certainly see Rangers dive back into the transfer market in search of another striker while strengthening other key positions. For now, there is no indication that Chermiti is pushing for an exit, but the opportunity to join a club competing regularly in Europe and capable of offering a lucrative contract could prove difficult to ignore. With Galatasaray circling and Rangers standing firm on their valuation, this is a transfer saga that could explode over the coming weeks, and one that could reshape the club's entire summer transfer plans. Whether Yusef Chermiti stays or goes, Rangers appear to be in a win-win situation. They either keep hold of a proven goalscorer who fits Danny Roll's plans perfectly, or they bank an incredible £25 million fee that could transform their summer rebuild. With Galatasaray now showing serious interest, this is a story worth keeping a close eye on, because one big offer could change everything at Ibrox. The coming days could prove pivotal for Rangers and Yusef Chermiti. While the club has no desire to sell one of its key attacking assets, a £25 million offer would be difficult to ignore and could unlock a whole new transfer strategy this summer. Whether Galatasaray are prepared to match that valuation remains to be seen. But if they do, Rangers may have one of the biggest decisions of the window on their hands. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. The relationship between Rangers and Leeds United could be about to become far more significant than many supporters initially expected. Parag Maraf has made a major admission regarding the future connection between the two clubs, revealing that he remains heavily involved at Ibrox despite stepping down as vice chairman earlier this year. And perhaps even more interestingly, he has openly discussed the possibility of player movement between Rangers and Leeds as part of the wider 49ers Enterprises project. When Maraf and fellow director Gene Schnurr left the Rangers board in February, questions immediately surfaced about what it would mean for the club's future. However, Marath has now made it clear that his influence behind the scenes remains unchanged. Speaking about his current role, he insisted he is still very involved with Rangers and remains deeply passionate about the club's long-term development. He also hinted that boardroom changes linked to UEFA's multi-club ownership regulations may not be permanent, suggesting his official status could potentially change again in the future. But the biggest talking point came when Marath addressed the prospect of transfers between Rangers and Leeds. The American believes there are clear advantages to both clubs working together in the transfer market, with shared knowledge of coaching methods, medical departments, and playing styles potentially helping players make smoother transitions. According to Marath, having that level of understanding gives both clubs greater confidence when assessing whether a move is the right fit. Interestingly, he also revealed that there were opportunities last season where transfers between the two clubs could have happened, but ultimately failed because the player involved did not want to make the move. That revelation raises an obvious question. Could Rangers and Leeds finally complete a deal in the near future? With Rangers previously linked to Leeds striker Joel Pyro, and both clubs now operating under the same ownership umbrella, Marath's comments suggest that collaboration between the two sides is not only possible, it may simply be a matter of time before supporters see it happen. The message from Marath is clear. The connection between Rangers and Leeds remains strong, and the door is firmly open for future business between the two clubs. The real significance of Marath's comments isn't just that he's still involved at Rangers. It's that he has publicly confirmed the club's willingness to work closely with Leeds in the transfer market. With failed opportunities already occurring behind the scenes and both clubs continuing to strengthen their relationship, Rangers fans may not have to wait much longer before seeing the first major Leeds to Ibrox collaboration become a reality. The question now is simple: who will be the first player to make the move? But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.